What's up, fellas? Me again. So today, one of my client subscribers asked me how to get an ex back. Now I got a lot of experience with this because back in the day, when I was used to getting relationships, I would always, me and the girl I was talking to would always go through breakups, and so I learned a lot from going through them. And of course, in some of them, in the beginning, say when I was young, like 19, 20, of course, I did what the typical man did or does, call the girl back, begging the girl back. And of course, it never worked. And as I got older, say 25, 26, 27, when I would date a girl and I would go through a breakup, I learned from earlier experience that it was just best to walk away. And at the best, have her come back. So from my experience of going through that, I'm here to tell you guys something that I learned from going through those experiences. The breakup is a test. Now, you got two type of women in this situation. You got the one woman who controlling and wants to control you, and you got the other woman who's submissive that wants an alpha male that she can submit to. Now, the controlling woman breaks up with you because she wants you to act like a bitch, so that come back begging her so she can get the upper hand in the relationship. Understand what I just said? The controlling woman basically want to make you her bitch, so she breaks up with you just to manipulate you so she can get the upper hand in the relationship. You come begging her back, gives her the upper hand, puts you in a fearful state, scarcity state, gives her the upper hand. So now you gotta march to her tune. Now, on the other hand, you got the woman that wants a man to submit to, but she broke up with you because somewhere along the line you started showing weakness. And what I mean when I say weakness, I don't think a lot of you guys understand when I say weakness. Weakness means that she saw you falling heads over heels in love with her. Now, guys, let me explain this as clear as I can. Women want a man that care about them, but they don't want a man that's pussy whipped. Understand what I'm saying? If you care, you can care too much for a woman. If she sees that you got your nose wide open and that she's starting to walk over you, she's starting to do a little test, and you starting not to check her, and she's starting to see you acting a little pussy whip, she might break up with you because your weaknesses have turned her off. And now she's breaking up with you as the ultimate test to see if you're just gonna go all the way out like a bitch. Now as I've gotten older, from being in a relationship, if you have the balls to not go beg this woman back, it's a win-win situation. It's a win-win situation. The woman that's controlling, that broke up with you, you don't want that bitch no way. Because I guarantee you, that bitch, when you in a relationship with her, she gets on your nerve half the fucking time. Half the fucking time, y'all at each other's throat. Because she don't got no submission in her at all. She got like a feminist mind state, so you don't want to be with her in no fucking way. Now, the submissive woman that wants you to stand up to her, if you don't call her, I guarantee you within a month or two, she's going to reach out if y'all was together long enough. Now, if y'all was together 3 months, that's not long enough of an attachment for her to reach out and call you. But say y'all was together for 2 years or something like that, and it's been a month or two since y'all breaking up, I guarantee you she's going to call you soon, probably within a month or whatever. But the thing is, when she comes back, you need to make her submit. That's what she wants you to do. And another thing too with this, how to get your ex back. Let's hypothetically say that all that was going on with the weak girl. We done took the controlling bitch out of her. She need to go anyway. But let's just say the girl that you was acting weak with. So we need to get back and fix the root of the problem, because if it's gonna happen again if you don't fix the root of the problem. If you were showing no weaknesses, guys, I said over and over again, you got to be on your purpose. A woman has to be so small a percentage of your life. She'll be sitting there going along with it, but for long, she'll start saying, this guy looks like he's dependent on me. And for long, she'll start testing like, I'm going out with my friends, and of course you're gonna act like a little bitch because you done revolved your whole life around her. And after a while, you started acting needy. Like, you can't go a day without seeing her. You can't do that. I done been through all that. And I ain't been in a relationship in a long time, but when in my 20s, I used to stay in a relationship all the time. And I had these breakups with girls all the time. And I would have girls to test me like that. And what I can tell you without a quibble of doubt, you can't call her. You can't call her. If you call a controlling bitch back, well, she just gonna walk all over and you're gonna be marching to her tune. And you call a submissive girl back, you just gonna push her away because you already show weakness and now you're showing more weakness, which let her know that she was right. So you either gotta walk away and move on and just don't worry about it and wait till her to call you, or it's just best to just leave it alone. Because if you call her, even if she was testing you, that's the ultimate. You ain't got no spine. You way too fucking weak. You way too needy, and you just gonna push away. Now, she called you back, which she might if y'all was together long enough. You got to get on your purpose. You can't be acting like you pussy whipped. How you acting like you pussy whipped? Telling you love her all the time, spending way too much time with her. Guys, the game never stops. You see these manipulation tricks I'm telling you how to get a woman, how to raise her interest? The game never stops. Even when you married, you want to return her text 2-3 hours later. Even when you married, you want to tell her, hey, I'm going out to shoot, play basketball with my friends or whatever. Now, the thing what I want to get you guys in the mindset of, I don't want you to just be some manipulating motherfucker. I want you to get a fucking life so this shit is true. The point of me telling you to act as if is not for you to act as if for the rest of your fucking life. When I tell you to act as if, that's act as if today. I want you to start building a social life. I want you to put the fucking game console down and get out and go and hang with the boys, shoot basketball, go shoot pool. I want you to get a social life in abundance. Pick up a fucking hobby. Get on your purpose. If you got a 9-to-5, figure out what you can do on the side to build a business or something. I want you to get on your purpose. It's not to act as if for the rest of your fucking life. So I don't want you to just be fucking taking these tricks and acting like you so fucking busy, but you never get fucking busy. I tell you to act as if, but it's just temporary. Eventually, I want to see you get this fucking busy to where a woman say she's vying for your time. Like, goddamn, you want a woman fighting for your time. That's how you keep her. I don't want to just tell you how to get her back. I told you how to get her back. Either she got to come back to you or you walk away. It's no you calling her, buying her flowers, going to a job, none of that. You're going to just turn off more. She got to call you and submit to you. But when you do get her back, you got to be about your person. You can't be pussy whipped. You can't hang with her Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I know it might seem like that's what she want, and she might be saying that, but you got to tell her, baby, I can't hang with you this Sunday. Me and the boys, we going to brunch, or me and the boys, we're going to shoot basketball. And I want you to get a life to where you actually doing it, not just fucking faking all the time. It shouldn't be acting as if forever and a day. It should be acting as if temporary. All right, so I want you guys to just know that most times the breakup is a test. It's the ultimate test. It's the ultimate test. For the controlling woman, it's for her to get the complete upper hand. If she broke up with you, the controlling woman, she broke up with you is because you won't do what she say do. And so now she wants to go and break you all the way down, make you her complete bitch. And the other woman, the submissive woman that's looking for a strong man, a man that doesn't put his life around her, you definitely can't call her. If you call her one time, if you text her one time, you really gonna lose that woman. You really gonna lose her. Whatever little respect she had for you, she gonna lose it. You gotta let her come to you. And when she do come to you, you gotta make her submit. Now, when back in the day, when my ex used to come back to me, I would make her do threesomes. I would make her go outside and wash the car in a thong, all type of shit. Now I was just on a power trip. And that's exactly what you're gonna be doing if you go back to that controlling girl, the girl that wants you doing everything she say. You're gonna be basically outside washing her car in a thong because you basically submitting to her. A woman gonna either submit to you or she gotta walk. It ain't no you submitting to her. And so if you do get the submissive woman back, you gotta make her submit to you. She got to do something. I don't care what it is. She got to do something. She got to give you a pedicure or something. She got to do something to make it right. It ain't no just we get back together. She got to do something. She got to do something. She got to submit to you some type of way. And in this time, you ain't going to see her but maybe 3 or 4 days out the week. So if this is a girl that you're going steady with, At the most, you're gonna see her is 4 days a week. The other 3 days, you out with friends, you out with family. She's not gonna be the center of your life. You're not gonna be with her 6, 7 days a week. That's over with. So, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Guys, just here to let you know that most time the breakup is just a test to test your strength. If you can pass that test, a woman can submit to you. That controlling bitch, you don't want her no way. And once you get her back, show her strength by not prioritizing your life around her, and it'll make her respect you and love you more. Like, comment, subscribe, holla back.